Back to our top story this morning, and the Prime Minister's reference group on asylum seekers is preparing to meet for the first time. Opposition Leader Tony Abbott has admitted turning back boats to Indonesia could be dangerous. Let's take a look at some of the reaction from the leaders of the major parties following Mr Abbott's comments, starting with the Prime Minister Julia Gillard.
He confirmed he was too much of a coward to raise with the President of Indonesia his so-called plan to turn back boats. And when pressed on details of how this plan would work, he was simply unable to give them. Now is the time for Mr Abbott to put the politics to one side and to work with others across the Parliament, including the government, to get an effective solution to asylum seeker questions and the effective operation of offshore processing.
The one thing I'm going to do is treat the Indonesians with respect. If this government had treated the Indonesians with more respect, we mightn't have the kind of disasters on our borders that we're now getting. Every single boat from Indonesia is carrying people who got themselves to Indonesia. Now, they chose to put themselves in Indonesia, and if the boats go back, that's where they'll be. The most dangerous thing of all for everyone, including boat people, is to continue this disastrous situation at our borders when people are putting to sea in leaky boats. As long as the boats keep coming, the tragedies will keep happening. That's the danger I want to avert.
This is not a debate about saving lives for the coalition. It is absolutely a debate about not only jeopardising lives with his turn back the boat inhumane policy, but it will seriously undermine our relationship with Indonesia. Tony Abbott didn't even have the courage to raise the issue with the Indonesian president, who was here in the last week. But what he's doing is saying that he will ignore what the Indonesians want. He will turn back the boats contrary to international law, contrary to what the Navy wants to do, and jeopardise more lives.
That's Greens leader Christine Milne.